All right. First time on StreamYard. This is kind of cool. Different than YouTube Live. It's kind of interesting. Just give it a few minutes, see if anyone comes up. Okay, how do I? Okay. No one here yet. Oh, one's watching. Hello, I'm trying out StreamYard for the first time.
Good pizza?
Yeah, it was good pizza.
I could tell.
I have one watching so far. I don't know who it would be, but
I watched your one stream a couple weeks ago.
did you?
Yeah, when you were talking about Kyle, that thing.
Oh.
I watched it.
JV Outdoors. Hello. All right. I'm just kind of doing a test run here with StreamYard for the very first time. And frozen pipes doesn't sound like a fun situation there. Hope everything turns out okay and hope nothing bursts. Grant McIntosh, hello. Thanks for stopping in. It is 1:45 Central Time, and kind of hoping there'd be some more people to come in. There's no football on them. I don't know what sports are going on, maybe basketball, but kind of hoping for some more people. Five people. Thanks. For those who are coming in, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment to let me know that you're here still watching. For those. All right, Cody. Thanks for stopping in and little daddy-daughter time, huh? That's always fun. I've been told my daughter about 2 weeks ago that we need to do a little daddy-daughter date or go out for dinner or supper, whatever you would want to call it. 7 people here. Awesome. For those that are just coming in, I'm trying out the StreamYard thing for the very first time. Boxy, hello. I am looking forward to having a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours live streaming here. Talk about anything outdoors or everything outdoors. Ice fishing, trapping, snowshoeing. Nothing like badminton or anything like that. Just outdoor sports. This is kind of something new, a little bit of a learning curve for myself here. I don't know if I need these in or not. I probably don't. unless I'm talking to someone, I would imagine. Which I don't want to do quite yet, because if I want to bring someone up or I'd like to have some questions lined up for those individuals. I don't want to try to go off the top of my head, because sometimes it seems a little empty at times. It's kind of lagging. I'm watching my phone and my computer screen. I'm getting, I think there's a lag in my computer with people coming in. Trapping with Jinx, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's all right if you can't stay. You can't stay. That's fine. That's awesome. People got things to do. Hi, Becca. Preparing for a winter storm headed our way. It's amazing. I watched the weather this morning for the first time on TV in probably a couple weeks. It's unbelievable that Texas is actually in a storm warning. It's crazy. Field guide, hello. Irene, how are you? I'm doing good. Trying to stay warm on this end. Bicknell Bunch, hello from Kentucky. Hey, everyone. Go on here. All right. Mud Tramp, hello. Well, I think I did say hello. I'm going to take these out because it sounds like I'm talking with earplugs in. It's snowing right now. Been snowing for a while. Wow. How many inches are you expecting down there, Becca? Quite a few, or just a dusting? I bet you. Are there snow plows down there by you? That's gotta be a shock for you guys for down there, huh? Having snow. Yeah, I don't know what our weather's going to be like for the rest of the week. I thought it was supposed to get in the mid 30s, but that changed already. Probably upper 20s, mid 20s. That'll be a heat wave. Might not have to wear my insulated bibs at work. That'll be nice. Seven people here. I'd like to shoot for 10. Someone gave me a thumbs down. Oh well. At least I was acknowledged. Section 8, Cheesehead. You're working on frozen pipes too? Oh my gosh. That can't be good. 8 to 12 inches of snow tonight and tomorrow. That's not good. Oh, someone must have hit the wrong thumb. I got 7 thumbs up, or 8 thumbs up and 0 thumbs down. Field guys, snow here in New York for 2 days, then wrapping up with sleet and freezing rain. That sucks. Getting that stuff on top of that snow. Get a nice hard crust on the top of that. That's not good. That's not always the best thing to. Plus, when it does rain on the stuff that's packed down, ends up like one sheet of ice. Texas Trapper Outdoors. I finally made it on time to the live stream. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm sure the title says it, just trying out StreamYard for the first time. M&K Outdoors. Hello, how are you and Kaylee doing? You guys staying warm over New Jersey, right? I think, right? Yeah, New Jersey. Maybe I should shut my phone off or something. Sure does on top of 2.5 feet of snow. Who's got freeze? Brother Mike. Full time dream is here. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully it doesn't go nuts where I can't read anything. Um, yeah, bring on spring. I guess I'm ready for spring. I need to start going out and looking for some property for turkey hunting. I believe mine's in April. I got the second week. Team Ambush, good afternoon. How are you? We were supposed to get something like 3 to 4 inches. Treating trucks that put. Oh, okay. One below for wind chill right now. Holy man, you guys must be freaking out down there. Yes, give me a thumbs up, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Boy, there's a lag in StreamYard as far as um, getting messages. I'm seeing messages on my phone a lot sooner than I am on my laptop here. And I can't tell who's a moderator on my laptop, but I can look at my phone and see who's a moderator on there. So I don't know if there's something I need to kind of explore here. Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't say anything either, I guess. Full time dream. Where are you guys headed? Are you got any trips planned, or you just kind of hunkered down with all the weather happening? Are you doing any traveling? Yeah, Team Ambush. It's nuts out there. It's just weird. January down here in Wisconsin, it was fine, but as soon as February hit, it's like bam! It that winter air just came down with a vengeance. Yeah, hunkered down for now. Yeah, it's a good idea. We were talking last night. We went out to eat. There's my wife's aunt. It was her 50th birthday party, and there was the guy I was talking about the weather, and I said back in January I was kind of wondering how the Lake Winnebago here in Wisconsin we have sturgeon spearing in February. I was kind of curious as to how the ice conditions were going to be for guys to drive out, cut holes, set up shanties and stuff like that for the spearing season. Well, once, like I said, once February got here, I'm sure she was making ice pretty quick. Team Ambush, yeah, it's supposed to warm up here too. Not much, but yeah, good luck, Boxy. You've been trying to get close this whole season almost to catching a coyote. I thought I'd get a coyote, but I ended up catching a badger instead, which I had to release because we're not allowed to keep them here in Wisconsin. They're a state animal, so it was kind of neat to see that. the first time I ever saw a badger in the wild ever. Not even at a zoo. Feisty little ones. 35 to 40 below and warm up to 0 this week. Man, 0. Yeah, it seems like the hot topic on YouTube is the weather. Oh, I bet JV.
Are you oh,
Yeah. Got a puppy in the house that's happy to see my son's fiance here and just wagging its tail and hitting the stove back and forth, making noise.
I got a sweatshirt and I bought Clayton a shirt and I paid off our ring.
Maybe the sun JV's in a dress. Give me sunny and 85 and I'm happy. Yeah. Maybe not so much 85, but I'll settle for 70, 75. Yeah, Boxy, that would be kind of a cool thing to have is a badger, even just having a hide tanned or something like that, something besides a picture or a video. Yeah, good luck with that, Texas Trapper. I tried coyote hunting yesterday again, and it's so cold. This second time I went out, but all right, take care. Thanks for stopping in, though. Now there's a lot of noise in the house, a lot of talking, which is all right. What's everybody's week look like coming up? Or if anyone has any questions they want to ask me, feel free, within reason. Yeah, like I said, I work outside, and I've said in my video, I'm sorry, I work outside and this stuff all day long, and I love it though, in a way. When I'm hunting in it or fishing or whatever, I guess I have the choice to come in and warm up. I guess I do at work too, but then it takes a little longer before work is done because you're taking breaks a little bit more often. I don't know a whole lot either about coyote hunting trapper, Texas Trapper. It's something new. I'm learning. I've done it in the past, but I used mouth calls and things like that. And this time around, I'm using electronic collars, and I suppose it's no different than using mouth calls and stuff. So seems like I'm thinking it's less likely for the electronic collar to freeze up, but then you got to worry about batteries going dead too. Ghost Wolf, thanks for stopping in. How are you doing up there? How are things going? I'm just doing a little bit of a live stream here. I don't know how long I'll be on. I was kind of shooting for, I don't know, an hour and a half. Normally it goes pretty quick. This is my first time on StreamYard, so it's something different, something new. I can see. I don't know which one I like better. I can't see who the moderators are on my laptop, but on my phone I can. Oh, look at here. If moderators could get rid of that one. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Just finished getting out my parents' old place. It's sold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just trying to update things then, huh? A little bit of cosmetic and probably more than cosmetic if you got it the whole thing out. All right, Boxy. Yeah, it's work gets in the way of everything once in a while. You have a good night. Have a good week, sir. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. I'm just looking on my phone here. All right, somehow that disappeared. Good. I got a Blue Jay and a DP. Really? Oh, it must have been. Huh. Oh my gosh, that is the oddest thing. Snowshoe trip. Yeah, speaking of snowshoes, I obviously you're talking about the snowshoe hair, but now that we have a decent amount of snow, I'd like to get out my snowshoes and try that out for a third time. Last year I went out and I tripped over them a couple times, ended up stumbling and falling, turning around. I stepped on one and tried to bring the opposite foot forward, and it didn't work. And it's frontier survival. Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good exercise. Good way to get outside and enjoy the wild man. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Oh, I got you. All right. Same page, different sentence. Yeah, walking wide steps. That's kind of awkward too. Whole new way of walking. Wild man, I gotta watch your latest video. I didn't get a chance to see it. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. You young man, you are so full of enthusiasm. It's you're an inspiration, I think, to everybody. 15 here. Awesome. Yeah, Irene, I'd like to give that a shot again. I think last year when I went, the snow was a little bit too crusted over already. It kind of helped, but I actually want to try it where the snow is deeper and a little bit more fluffier to see how much I do stay higher up on top of the snow. One thing I haven't did in a long time was cross country ski. Not that I want to go out and buy a set of skis, but it'd be that's a good exercise too, a good outdoor winter activity. so true to that, Ghost Wolf. Yeah, there's even adults are getting hung up, myself included. Granted, I'm I'm not like where I gotta have my phone constantly, but you're looking at stuff constantly on the phone instead of doing something else. Claude, how are you? Have you ever tried using cross country? Yeah, I have. I was in high school when I tried them for the first time. It was fun. Holy cow, 6 miles a day, 6 to 8 miles a day. Yeah, that would be cool to see. Becca and Irene. I think the next time I do this, I'm gonna explore StreamYard a little bit more than before I can go live. I just want to make sure I can understand everything, like the banners and the brand and things like that, the settings, whatever's in the settings. I don't want to do anything now. I don't want to accidentally go off the panel or close it out or something. 15 here. There was 16 or so, 17, I think. NKR Fishing and Outdoors. Hello. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward to figure out. Yeah, StreamYard. Yep. It little bit more little bit more things to click on compared to YouTube Live through their YouTube studio. I wish I would have watched the news a little bit more last night. They were broadcasting some of the sturgeon that were taken out of Lake Winnebago yesterday for the opener, and the ones that I saw on TV on the news, they were good sized sturgeon. They were the full width of the or full length of the box, the tailgate of the truck, and they had some good girth to them. No, I got a puppy here. Little and what's the word I'm looking for? Excited chocolate lab. I was talking about the sturgeon. Yeah, it's kind of neat seeing those big fish, and it's a. I don't know if any of you watch Meat Eater on either Netflix or YouTube. I think YouTube would have it more, but he does a little 2 episode shows with talking about sturgeon spearing. He actually goes out, and there's a guy that one of the hosts of the show. They go out with a guy that's a sturgeon spear, and they cut the hole, and the ones that do get them, then they go back and process the fish and cut it up in chunks and use the prepare the eggs for caviar and things like that. It was a pretty cool show, informative. Well, 30 minutes into this already. And KR asking, wow, man. Question, Sunfish Assassin, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, I think the StreamYard is pretty decent. I think I'll go back and forth between YouTube Live and or through the YouTube Studio and this year. Actually, there's a lot of things that people do. They'll take pieces of vinyl siding and they'll make a cross. They'll make it probably 4 feet by 4 feet, and then they'll drop it down. Obviously, it's on a string. Then some will use fish decoys. No, puppy. Some will use fish decoys carved out of wood and stuff like that. Some use rims from trucks. It's just a curiosity decoy, basically, just to have the fish come up real slow and just kind of look at it, bump it, and swim off real slow. Lynn Leaper, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it all depends on the water clarity too, obviously. If there's rain before, if there happens to be some kind of rain where there's runoff, it's going to end up clouding up the water a little bit in some spots. I'm not saying the whole lake is going to be murky, but I know there's other places in the United States that have sturgeon fishing, and I don't know if they spear them also, but Lake Winnebago is the biggest, the most popular destination for sturgeon. I'm thinking. I think there are people here from Ohio and numerous states. Well, we have 13 here, and we're up to 17, I believe, at one point. And someday I'll get up to a little bit more and see what happens there. Be kind of overwhelming, I think, and humbling at the same time if I got more than the high teens, you know. Ghost Wolf, what do you like to do in your free time? It's just a random question. That's the way I am. I have random thoughts, random questions, and things like that. Yeah, it's cold, Becca. If it comes down if you're not used to this stuff, it's it can be kind of breathtaking. I know it. You walk outside here, you take that breath, and it kind of it makes you cough. I don't know if it. I'm sure it doesn't freeze the moisture in your lungs, but it just makes you gasp a little bit. All right, full time dream. You be safe also. Thanks for stopping in, and I appreciate your support. Adventures every day. I wake up and try to decide. That's awesome. Every day should be an adventure. In one form or another, it is, I guess. I'm, I, yeah, I can about imagine. I kind of went through that, not the same situation, but I went through a cancer bout back in 2017, and it's, uh, it's kind of life changing. You know, it makes you do things and look at things a little bit differently. That's why I started trapping. I want to learn it. I want to know it. I want to do my part to keep that tradition alive, and obviously no one knows how long they're going to be here, so I want to make use of my time as the best that I know how. SNS Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. I'm doing good. There was one other comment I missed. I think someone. Mike Turner, 712 Catfishing. Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing? Just random conversations, I guess, about the outdoors, everything outdoors, and small water charters. Did I say it's 82 here yet? Nope, you just said it. I bet you it feels real good. I can almost believe I know. I've been down there in April, uh, a few times down in Florida. You sit there by the poolside, and early morning, I'm sitting there drinking a coffee. It's like, oh, this feels so good. In the afternoon, have a little cold beer, and it's nice down there in April. Okay, yes, makes you realize each day you have here is a gift. That is so true, Ghost Wolf. I can, you look like Russ Langmore on Ozark. Is that a compliment? I never watched Ozark. I'm assuming it's a TV show. Yeah, I kind of small water charters. I feel as I'm getting older, every year it gets a little bit less tolerable for the cold. Chris, can we just keep this PG, please? I appreciate that. There's younger kids here that I really don't want to. Um, we don't need. Yeah, we don't need that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's. I just want to. Um, I just want to talk about the outdoors and keep it clean and no room for. We don't need to swear on here or anything like that. I'm. I. That's what I like. It's what I prefer. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate it. Oh, let's see here. We talked about snowshoeing. Turkey hunting's coming up. That's like right around the corner, actually. That puppy just ran through. 5-month-old puppy. All kinds of energy. Yep. Thank you, Raymond. 40 minutes in. I think I'll just go to about an hour, unless we get more people here talk about other things. I show off Wild Man like he's my nephew or something. Yeah, he's a cool kid. He's ambitious. I like that. That's good. I think a lot more kids need to follow his example. Let's see. Tom, when does turkey hunting start? I believe it starts, Irene, in April sometime. I think in the middle of April. We could end up having a snowstorm like we have in the past. And there's guys that they go out and they're successful, and other times it's really, really nice out. So I believe, like I said, I think I have the second or third week. So I like to get that point where they're starting to look around for hens and not be educated as far as being call shy and decoy shy and things like that. So, but I got to find some property quick. So I really don't feel like going on public land because where I'm at, where I live, there's some, but it's not like real. I prefer not to go there. Wild man stock, yeah. Yeah, we're small order charters. We're probably looking at a legend in the making, and we can all say we know them. Oh, I can about imagine, Irene. There's some. It's camp just west of where I live, about a mile or so. The public is allowed to hunt on it only in a certain area. Then the other part of it's camping, where you can pitch a tent and things like that. Then you have the pavilion or the building or the main building. And beyond that, there's a bunch of little cabins throughout the. It's no bigger than probably 12 by 15 big cabins. But I think I might try that. Pike Lake Kenny, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, Cody, thanks. I'm glad you're still listening. I appreciate it. Puppy's here now. I miss a dog. But over by that camp, I'd like to try there because there's some neighboring property where turkeys like to hang out. Hey, Cody, Becca's experiencing some really cold weather. 1 below with the wind chill. Chilling in the truck. You got the AC on, I suppose, huh? Oh man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to spring. Hold on a minute. No. Out. Puppy was getting into the garbage. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, it's starting to warm up here. I don't know what temperature it is. It's in above zero now. In a crowded public lot. Okay. Sounds like fun. Oh, that was used to 30s and 60s. 30s and 60s, that's not too bad. No garbage dog. Yeah. It's a puppy and he seems like a little bit of a handful. He's not mine. My daughter's boyfriend's dog. He was a little stinker when he was a little bit younger, but still kind of a stinker. He's starting to listen a little bit better, but like a toddler. Yeah, there's people that wear shorts here, even living in outdoors. That is living in outdoors. He likes to wear shorts in the middle of the lake with no t-shirt. Like Cody said, half naked outdoors, or whatever he said, fishing or something like that. Yeah, when I see people out in public that are in actual shorts and t-shirts when it's downright cold, it's like, and they're going from one place to another. It's like, what would happen? Granted, there's cell phones now. What would happen if you needed something or you got stranded somewhere and all you had were basketball shorts and t-shirts and tennis shoes? Yeah, we're talking about you. Your little escapade on the lake. I'm in March. See, that's one shoe I can't wear. I don't know if it's a shoe or what it is, but flip flops. To me, that's one good way to stub a toe a little bit easier. Yeah, we were talking about your new channel that you're going to come out with. Half skivvies or whatever outdoors. Your second channel. Really, Pike Lake, Kenny. That's crazy. Only one pair of pants for funerals. Not this guy. Work outside all day long. It's all right. Thanks for stopping in, small water charters. Thank you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate your support. And make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Well, we got 50 minutes in. I'm gonna go to an hour, and I'm gonna call her an hour. I just want to come on here and check out StreamYard. I can do it from my phone also, so maybe one of these days I'll try it from my phone on a remote kind of a location. Maybe when I'm coyote hunting or something. The right strapping. Howdy. Thanks for stopping in. I know of Irene. I've seen that a lot. No one prepares anymore at all. Or no one prepares, thinks ahead. It's crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll do that once, depending on what the reception's like. Maybe I'll do a live stream with StreamYard from a remote spot, like pro hunting or something like that. But then I wouldn't be able to film because that's all I use is my phone for recording things. I was gonna try a live stream next weekend at the tournament, but the signal isn't. Yeah, with all these towers, you think there would be a little bit more, a little better service. But what are you gonna do? Drove with the door open in the middle of winter. Well, hello. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks. I was wondering that if it would be that clear or not. I know on StreamYard or YouTube Live, it seems kind of grainy. It's not bad right now, but it kind of has that look similar to YouTube Live. But I think this is a little bit better. Seems a little bit more clear. It helps when the Wi-Fi is working too. It's not so doesn't look digital. I don't know. Someone got crosshairs or something. Pike Lake I'll drive in the winter with all the windows open, but not the door. If so, yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. Yep. So, took care of that, I guess, huh? We got about 7 minutes left, 8 minutes left, or something like that. So I'm gonna have. Has anyone seen? Yeah, Daniel, I saw his video today. That's pretty slick. It has a lot of power. I wonder, like, someone commented. I think Cody pinned it. What the temperatures would be like, how the battery would react to the really cold temperatures. At least you're not lugging around a big gas motor and auger. You can take it apart, disassemble it, pack it away, and be done. Everything's going to sit just real nice and tight in storage. And why do people keep saying they keep deleting messages? Yeah, that underwater shot was pretty cool. It showed how thick the ice really was too. That was good footage. Well, everyone, I knew I'm going to try to last for another 5 minutes. Yeah, could be spam. So I guess that's the word I was kind of looking for, I guess. But yeah. So I think I'll end it here. Granted, it's only 55 minutes. I said an hour, but I'm going to kind of get things ready, do some laundry here quick and things like that. So I'm going to wish everyone a good week and hope it warms up for everyone. Hope everyone's safe with the winter weather that's in your area. I can't imagine what that's going to look like. I have something in mind too, but I got to find a certain thing for a prop that I want to use. I think it'll be funny. So, all right, everyone. Everyone stay safe, stay warm, and enjoy the little things. Talk to you everyone later. Bye-bye.